Okay, so Dave.
Which one do I look at? This one?
You talk to me.
Oh, okay. Just
talk to me, all right? Okay. So Dave, we're looking at, first things first, congratulations. Perry gets their 4th or 5th state champ last week?
It's our 4th one.
4th state champ. And you've been the coach for all 4 state champs.
I have.
So Bailey twice, and then
Kyle Miller.
Yeah.
And then Kyle Rowan.
Okay, so there we go, all 4. You were pretty excited.
I was a little bit nervous. I knew my son, he put a lot of time in, and he worked real hard and does everything what you're supposed to be doing. And I just wanted to make sure that, that he was successful in his own way. So he ended up winning it. It was a great match. I was very proud of him. Wire
to wire, though. Wins the toughest tournament in the country.
Yeah.
In December, and then goes undefeated the rest of the year and wins the state title. We don't get a better season here in Ohio.
You can't ask for a better one than that, right?
So when you look at that, the success he had, you were a state runner-up.
I was.
Your high school, Madison, still has not had a state champion yet. Okay, you're at the neighboring school where you teach and coach. But what's it like? As a dad now to finally get that feeling that you never got?
It was a pretty big smile on my face too, because I know, Kyle will leave his mark at Perry as a state champ, and it says a lot about the program, because he's all about what we're all about, is trying to raise young boys into men and do it the right way, and he's the model for that to the T. So.
He's a nice kid too.
Yeah, well, yeah, he better be.
All right, so you got another son here who's in the placement at OACs.
He's going for 7th and 8th right now. Yes.
How proud are you of him?
Yeah, I really wanted him to succeed too. He's like Kyle. He's been working real hard. He just does the right things. He's not very gifted, He had a lot of heart today, and I give him a lot of credit. So I'm just proud of my sons. My sons wrestle, and they like it, and they work hard, and that's really more than that.
So people always ask me about people who are good people. Who would you want your kids to wrestle for? You're like one of the 5 people I'd really want my kids to wrestle for. Troy Steiner, I put you in a class of a guy like that. Just nice guys. They care about the right things. They're doing the right things. Where does that come from? And how do you impart that on wrestlers and your kids?
I was just raised that way, and that's my beliefs. My whole life I've thought that way. In the wrestling room, that's all we talk about being a good person. If we do the right things and try to be the best person we can be, the winning will take care of itself. We don't focus on the wins and losses. We just focus on what kind of person can you be, how hard can you work, and it's just been the cornerstone of our program. And to the day I die or leave that program, that's how it's going to be.
Which you did cheat death a couple years ago. Was it 2013, 2014? When did you cheat death?
2013.
2013, you had open heart surgery and some
bypasses.
But now you're good.
I'm good.
You still drilling stuff?
Well, I had my hip replaced this fall.
That doesn't matter to people like you.
I just started drilling again.
People like you who know no limitations.
There are no limitations.
Exactly. There you go. That's what I mean by people like you.
I tell my boys that there's no, I can't. There's no limitations. You just do what you can do the best you can.
Okay, Edinboro had recently had a culture change. Tim goes down to West Virginia. You were the start of the Division I charge. You're their second D1 All-American for Edinboro, Pennsylvania, right? You look at that, and now it's kind of on the way down, right? How do you feel about that? And you sent Belly there. You sent the greatest wrestler in the history of your program to Edinboro, and he ultimately graduate transfers to TAC. And he did what he had to do, right?
Absolutely.
I don't fault Billy one bit,
Not at all. He did what he had to do, and it worked out well for him, by the way, too. It's heartbroken. I know we were the kind of pioneers in Edinboro. We kind of brought it to the level it's at, and my heart's still out. So I just hope they get it going. I hope they can keep it going out there. They've turned some tough wrestlers in that school, in that location. It's unbelievable.
Matt Hill he's a Borough guy.
He's a Borough guy.
So I think it took a Borough guy. I think you had to hire a Borough guy.
Because he understands what goes on and what you have to do.
So they got a guy at the NCAAs.
They do.
So
they do.
So you got to give them some credit, man. The 5 best guys left and went to power programs. They're doing the right things there.
Yeah.
But Kyle, what do you talk to Kyle about college?
I just whatever fits him best. I'm not worried about a scholarship. I'm not worried about this and that. I just want him to be where it fits the best for him. And what I want is the same thing I've given to my kids in my program. Is somebody that cares about wrestling, about who they are as a person, not about are you going to win a championship or not. So I want Kyle he can be the best he can be as a person if he gets the right coaches and turn out to be a quality person.
All right, well, 2 big weekends in a row for the Rowans. You got anything else for me?
No, I said after this I need a break.
Take a break. Congratulations again to the Rowans. Good job to you guys. We'll see you. Hopefully I see you before next wrestling season. Love talking to you. You're the man, Dave.
Good luck with your family.
All right. Great work, man.
Thank you.